The colors you wear don't just change how people see you, they change how you see yourself. And if you've been reaching for the same safe neutrals every morning, not because you love them, but because you don't really know what else to reach for, this video is for you. I'm Annie.Chisca, image consultant and coach, and today I want to talk about something I see constantly in my work. Women who are well-dressed, put together, successful, and yet completely disconnected from their own color. Not because they have bad taste, but because nobody ever actually showed them what their colors are. And that gap, it costs more than you think. Color gets treated like an aesthetic choice, something decorative. You pick a color because it looks professional, because it's safe, or because it's just easier not to think about it. But color isn't just visual, it's emotional. The colors you wear affect how you feel through the day, how much energy you bring into a room, and how connected you feel to yourself when you look in the mirror. And here's the part most people miss. The problem isn't wearing neutrals. Soft, muted colors can be absolutely powerful if they are in your palette. The problem is wearing any color, neutral or not, from a place of disconnection, reaching for something because it's safe, because it won't stand out, or because you just don't know what else to do. That disconnection shows not always to others, but always to you. A client of mine came to her session not really knowing what to expect. She had been choosing her colors the way most people do, by instinct, habit, and what felt safe enough. And then the draping started. I watched her face change the moment she saw herself in her colors. That reaction, the moment of recognition, is something I never get tired of seeing. What changed wasn't what she was wearing. What changed was that for the first time, she was seeing herself clearly. Days later, she told me that she had never received so many compliments, but more important, that she never felt more confident. Not because other people noticed, but because she noticed. Getting dressed stopped feeling like a negotiation and started feeling like a decision. We also did the chromatic meditation as the second part of my session, where we explore your personal emotional relationship with color. And now she uses those colors as a tool. And when she needs to feel grounded, present, or powerful, she reaches for them intentionally. And then something happened that I think is even more telling. Someone close to her reached out to me, not because she found me online, but because she watched her friends change and she wanted to experience the same shift for herself. That's what color clarity does. It doesn't just change how others see you, it changes how you move through the world. Here's something you can do starting today. Think of a color you're drawn to but never know how to wear. That color that always catches your eye but you never know how to use. Start small. Paint your nails that color, add a scarf, try a small print, and then pay attention, not just to how you feel wearing it, but to what you receive from your environment. What people say, because that's a reflection of the energy you are projecting. That's real data about how color is working for you. And if you want to know exactly which colors are yours and how to integrate the ones you love, even if they're not in your natural palette, that's something we can discover together in a single 90-minute session. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who would love this kind of content. See you in the next video, and remember that an image with purpose begins when there is less distance between your real and your ideal self.